So, we're going to start with a little bit of terminology. When we talk about fornication, what is commonly meant is any type of illicit sexual activity involving unmarried people. That would include sodomy and incest, in addition to just simple fornication. As opposed to adultery, where at least one of the parties involved is married to a different person. But it can also more generally mean any type of illicit sexual activity, including adultery. And it also frequently can be taken in a spiritual sense to mean idolatry. The marriage covenant represents the union of Christ and His bride. So any other sexual coupling would represent a union with a strange God. It all depends on the context. Just read the context. The Greek words that we see in the New Testament that are associated with fornication are pornos, which is the male fornicator, porne, which is the female, translated whore or harlot, pornuo, to commit fornication, and porneia, which is just fornication. The word, it's where we get the word pornography, obviously. There are several other related words that we see in the Scripture, which I'd like to spend just a few minutes on. The first word is aselgeia, which is lasciviousness, wantonness, filthiness, licentiousness. In his exposition of Galatians 5:19, Gill defines this as all lustful dalliance, everything that leads to uncleanness, as impure words, filthy gestures, and the like. So that's one of the words. Akatharsia is uncleanness or moral impurity. And again, in his exposition of that same verse, Gill says this is a general name for all unchastity in thought, word, or action, and may here design more especially all unnatural lusts, like sodomy and such. Epithemia, lust, concupiscence, desire, longing after something, usually something that's forbidden. Sometimes this word is used in a good sense, like Jesus saying He desired to do something. But, in the context of what I'm talking about longing after something that is forbidden. And this is the word that's forbidden in the commandment, thou shalt not covet. Exodus 20:17, and then quoted by Paul in Romans 7:7. And then pathos, this context means a depraved or vile passion, inordinate affection or lust. It's the word that's used, Romans 1, vile affections.